trained you. We're not in the system, so no need of importing any operator again.
Yes,
definitely. Okay, quickly, before we even go to the scoring system at all, on any other thing, let's take it to one step at a time. What made of all sport, boxing? What made you fell in love with boxing, why did you choose boxing?
I'm sure, even yourself, by the time you get to the stadium, there is no young boy, even girls, they try to raise up their hands to do this, to do that. Boxing is a very, very good game. So as to bring out the good ones. Before now, we believe it was thugs who do boxing. Now, we have graduates in our boxers as of today. Trained ones, good boxers, international boxers, they are graduates as of today.
Okay.
And myself, I've been into these sports even before me joining the referee. The local ones we do in our environment. We do boxing, we do cycling, we do football. But myself, I choose to be in that environment because people think it's a bad one, and now make people to see it is a very good game. So if you move closer,
you decided to join boxing because people felt, as a boxer, you're a thug, possibly an hoodlums, and
that's right.
You wanted to prove them right.
Yes,
giving them another mentality entirely. So you decided to go straight into boxing. And joining to boxing started from what year?
Since 2003, I've been a referee. But before then, just the normal environment games we do.
Okay.
Normal environment, not the. I was at Ilorin 1985 for boxing too, but as a full-time referee from 2003. Yes.
From 2003.
2003 to date.
Till date. That is when you became a
full-time
referee
on the scoring system, because no more manual scoring. No more manual scoring. The computer does the scoring, and it's very good, effective, which anybody will like.
Which anybody will like. If you're listening to me, then you can also be part of this program. You can go live on Facebook and watch us. Pensioners FM 106.7. Pensioners FM 106.7. Or you can listen via our website www.pensionersfm1067.com www.pensioners1067fm.com. You can use streamer, you can use the radio garden. Just search for Pensioners FM, and of course we'll be live in the studio. Already I can see Mubarak Yoda on Facebook. So definitely we'll go ahead. I have with me, like I said, the only man who can score a boxing match with the computer system in West Africa. So sir, I don't want to jump into the scoring system. I want to take it one step after the other. You started boxing way back. Let me take you back to your days. Even you were a professional, but then you saw the environment and you saw how it was, the organization. If you will read boxing between your time and now, how will you put them together?
Before now, you're correct. Boxing, like people would say, for thugs, for touts. But by the time the good ones comes into boxing, people now see, so this is a very good game. Now, another thing we're planning for the young ones to move to boxing so that they can see that this is a very good thing to do. And now, very recently, we saw a big thing in boxing. The Nigerian guy in London that won so much in boxing, now telling us that yes, this is not just a game for any idiot. As of today, people are coming on board. One of our boxers, Fijabi, I'm sure people know him well. As of today, Fijabi used to be street boy in Lagos, but the coaches found him, trained him, and I'm sure today people is so this thing is possible. Yes, it is possible. Fijabi is a very good, very good, like any other street boy, and I'm sure he's really, really gaining and bringing people on board. Another boxer in Lagos like that, we have Afiz Oshoba too. It's now international. There are many of them like that. That if you just think they are just street boys, no. As of today, they are good ones.
They are good ones because they were given the chance to blossom.
That's right.
Definitely. Let me narrow it down to your state. How will you rate boxing in your state? Past and present.
Bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Or your state used to be on top. Used to be
in the
on
past.
Top. You're right. You're right. Even most boxers today that are famous originated from this Ibadan. I say that confidently. Most of those famous boxers originated from Ibadan, trained from Ibadan. And we are praying those glorious days come back to your state.
You just talk about prayer. Praying, it's one thing to pray, it's another thing to put things into order. Now, you said most boxers originated from Ibadan. That means something, there are strategies, plans in place when that made them. But now you say Oyo State used to be. That means now Oyo State is nowhere to be found when it comes to boxing. What was in place then that is not in place now?
Maybe I should say it in another way.
Okay.
Oyo State is still doing it in boxing, but not as expected, like Lagos, Rivers, Edo, because those places, the government there gave them those incentives to move forward. I repeat, gave them incentives to move forward.
The motivation and everything.
That's right. Before now, one of our boxers, very good one, that left Oyo State was just put aside. Getting to another state, they gave him something better. And this is just not good. Thank God for the past administration that left. Now says anybody that does this will give you this. Now raised it from 50,000 to 500,000 naira. Whereas in other states, like Delta is giving them 1 million, Lagos is giving 1 million, Rivers is giving 1 million. How can you win and give me 50,000 and another state is giving me 1 million and you want me to stay in your state?
I will definitely run.
So definitely, most of those boxers, look at the names. They are Yoruba names. Most of them are Ibadan names, not just Oyo State names. So boxing originated from Ibadan. And most of those boxers too will leave Ibadan to go to those states. I know so many boxers that are fighting for Rivers, for Delta, for Edo. They are from Ibadan town.
Raised, born, bred, raised in Ibadan. Trained in
Ibadan.
But found their way to other states.
Yes.
Because of incentive, motivation, and stuff, better package.
Yes.
So is it just the money that is pushing them up? Possibly other things. Or let me just say, okay, like you say, is it just
the money like that. You see, there are competitions that should be going on regularly. Not maybe when there is national sport, we now gather people. No, there must be either weekly or monthly competitions. Like in Lagos, they do that every month. Every month.
But Ibadan never had one. Does he have one?
We are trying to.
Last time Ibadan had a competition,
We tried that maybe some months back.
Some
months back, yes, some months back.
Like how many months?
The Ibadan and Environ coaches are trying to come together now to make boxing a monthly tournament, such that those boxers that left will definitely come back.
A monthly tournament. Is it just using the tournament happening, or putting down a strategy that could actually help boxers within the state?
Let me tell you this: if by the time there are tournaments, you will not finish a tournament and the boxer will not take home something. Let's be frank. They must take home something. It will ginger him to come back for another tournament. So he will definitely bring a friend or two. Let us do this. Let us do this.
Beyond tournaments now, I can come to a tournament, win maybe once or twice. What next?
Then facilities at the stadium are not there. The ring, I think we have only one ring.
One ring, yeah.
Only one ring. I say that in Oyo State.
Just one.
Just one.
In the whole of Oyo State.
Yes. And when we are talking about ring, we are talking about standard ring, 20 by 20.
Do we have a standard ring? The only one is the standard. The
only one is standard, but not well kitted. I don't want to lie. Everybody is listening to me.
I've seen it before.
You have seen it before.
Yes.
It is standard, but not well kitted.
Not well kitted.
Not well.
Then how do you expect, without facilities, how do you expect upcoming boxers to become better?
My dear brother, I repeat, boxers with facilities will definitely wake up by coming regularly for training. It's not just the ring we are talking about.
I know.
Not just the ring.
You have every other kit.
That's right. And I pray the Commissioner for Sports in this state will do something better this time around to move us forward in the state.
Okay, the commissioner, that means boxing has been neglected.
Yes.
A lot. For how many years has it been neglected? And is it that you don't make efforts to the government so that they can hear all this, or just relax and that's where we find ourselves?
I'm sure the GM Sports Council is doing the best it can. The GM Sports Council is doing the best it can. But I think generally, the state is not forthcoming for the Sports Council. I cannot speak for the Sports Council.
Okay.
What I can say is they should just move us forward such that boxing that use, in fact, in Nigeria, the first medal came from boxing.
Olympics.
In the Olympics. So if that is the case, why that same sports will now be relegated? Nobody hears us again.
And there are so many medals in boxing.
That's
because
right.
It's an individual event.
Individual event. God bless you, sir. If the football should go, only one medal.
Yeah, that's just a team sport.
So let us think. Let's wake up and bring boxing back to life.
Are there talents available?
Very, very. We have plenty of them.
And how do you source for this talent?
Personally, I'm saying this. I used to go to clubs on weekends.
Clubs?
I personally
boxing clubs?
Boxing clubs in this Ibadan.
So we have boxing clubs in Ibadan?
At least in this Ibadan, we have up to, like if I can want to count 1, 2, 3, we have about 60 in this Ibadan.
60 clubs?
Yes.
Private owned?
Private owned clubs.
All equipment available?
Not all equipment available.
Because you said there is only one ring.
Yes, at the stadium. At the stadium,
okay. But not all equipment are available. But 60
clubs.
Boxing clubs.
Yes, I say that. If not more than that.
Then we should have enough coaches.
Yes, there are coaches. There are coaches
When
there are coaches.
When I mean coaches.
Yes, I said there are coaches and there are coaches. Not just one time dropout boxer turn himself to a coach. No. There are coaches and there are coaches.
So you say, okay, let's break it down. There are coaches and there are coaches. Standard coaches who understand the games to the letters.
The nitty-gritty. The nitty gritty.
Do we have many around?
Yes, we have them. We have them.
If you put into numbers, like how many? What are the standard boxing coaches?
God bless you.
Who get updated about information about boxing every day?
You are right, sir. The chief coach for your state is a former boxer for us. His assistant is a very good one, trained by NIS. Most of them like that, we have them. The coaches that understand the nitty gritty of boxing, and they work hand in hand with the referee. A coach can never be a referee.
Okay.
A coach, I repeat, can never be a referee. If you want to be a referee, you drop that aspect of coaching.
So we have coaches, and are there enough referees as well, officials?
Yes, we have referees. We have enough referees, but not as expected. Because if there are competitions like that, we invite the nearby states to join us.
To join?
Yes.
So what plans are on ground to get more referees?
God bless you, sir. As at now, there are plans. Thinking if we get sponsors such that we can organize a referee
training or workshop
for your state, because those states we go to train, it is myself that go to all those states, because I'm the only person to tell them this is how the computer operates. And we must use the computer scoring system.
We're definitely going to go into that, sir. But I'm just looking at talking a bit about how boxing has been within your state. In our state, we have a lot of zones. 6, if I'm not wrong. Or
your state, we have
Ogbomoso zone.
Ogbomoso,
okay,
Oyo.
Okay.
Ogbomoso.
Okay.
Ibarakpa zone, Ibadan zone.
All right. All these zones, apart from Ibadan is the center, the capital. Yes, most developed.
That's right.
Other zones, it's easier. Maybe let me put it that way. Easier to get talent here, maybe because it were in the city. Now, Ibarakpa zone, Ogbomoso zones, and every other zone are there coaches, people who look after, who monitor what is going on there in terms of boxing developments in those zones.
Yes, there.
Able ends, not just being there for being there.
God bless you. Adebisi's and Ibarakpa environment is a very good coach. Adeyemi is in Oyo, is a very good coach. That's why I'm saying there are coaches and there are coaches. These are trained coaches that were trained by NIS.
In each zone, we should have not one coach, not two coaches.
God bless
not
you.
two coaches.
We must have each zone. We need 4 or 5 coaches in those zones.
I don't think there are 4. There are 3 in each zone. Maybe outside Ibadan. Let me put outside Ibadan now. Maybe we have more in Ibadan.
We have more in Ibadan, but we need more outside Ibadan.
Outside Ibadan, I'm not sure there could be 10 in all the zones combined.
No, we don't have that.
And that means boxing is not going on.
You are right, sir.
Sport at the grassroots level. The development of any sport in the nation, the grassroots is a part of it. It's a platform, it's a foundation of any good sports nation. So we're looking at developments and how we can provide solution to all these hindrances. So you're on sport drill. Now with me, Banji Adeleke, the only man in West Africa who can score a boxing match with the computer system. So before we go into the scoring system,
yes, sir.
Where do you see boxing? With what you just said, Ibadan is the face. Other zones doesn't have personnel, coaches. even equipments. I'm very sure of that. Now, what does the future hold?
To me, the future is still very much bright,
Provided that
provided we have enough able hands. As at today, most of those coaches, the ones we are calling side coaches, they are waking up to go to NIS for training. Meaning that they too now see the needs for them to get well trained.
NIS training is sponsored by themselves or the government?
Most of them sponsor themselves, not the government. One of our boxers, our national boxer. In fact, I really appreciate the guy. He left on his own and came back. Adeleke just came back from NIS. So he's now a trained coach.
A trained coach.
So that's why they are doing it one by one themselves.
All by themselves now.
Yes. That's the interest they have for boxing.
That's the passion, definitely. Quickly, we are shifting a bit. Looking at my time, 12:28 already. Some skills in boxing. Some of the skills in boxing. Can we get to know about it?
Okay. Thank you, sir. In boxing, we don't just look at you raising up your hand, beating the next person. What we look for as a referee, we look for your knuckle part. That's number one. Then we look for your target area. Where does that knuckle goes? From your forehead to upper part of your belly. Like that. That is where you must hit. Not just eating with the full weight of your body unhindered before the knuckle part gets to that target area.
I think you have to explain full weight of the body.
God bless you. I repeat myself. A boxer hold the knuckle. That's number one. Must hit the opponent with the knuckle part. Any other part apart from the knuckle part is a blow. It's a foul blow.
Apart from the
knuckle part is a foul blow. Going unhindered, which means by the time the knuckle part is going, the opponent will not put the hand before it gets to the target area, which means the opponent drops his guard. But by the time the opponent put up the guard and the knuckle part gets to the guard, it's not a score.
It's not a score.
No.
Okay. Now we already into the scoring system. Which part of the body must a boxer? Because sometimes I remember when I was younger, I would watch Olympic Games, and the judges come out and they read out the score. I begin to wonder, this is Ojogo. No, I don't agree.
Thank you, sir.
Thinking in my brain that possibly the man who has landed more punches. Now, where within the part of the body, head to toe now?
That's right.
Is where a boxer should eat.
From the upper part of your navel, up to the forehead, like this, like that. That is where the punch must get to, unhindered. Unhindered. If your knuckle part is going and the opponent puts up the guard, then no point.
All these jab, by the way, in the stomach, are they point?
Yes, they are point if it is landed well.
How will it land well now?
With the full weight of the body. If you are two friends, you met on the ring, you just hit. No. It must go with the full weight of your body.
Okay, full weight, full force.
Yes, of the body.
Because I know when I watch boxing sometimes I just see on punch within maybe those times just playing, I felt these are not counted. But then when it comes with the full weight
of the body, yes, it is counted.
That is when it's counted.
Yes. The three judges must see that point at the same time before the computer says this is a point.
Okay.
There are 5 judges. So 3 judges must see it at the same time.
So if
3 or more,
3 or more. So let's assume 2 sees the punch.
no point.
3 must be concentrated.
3,
and they must see it.
they must see the punch landed well. Then it's the point. The computer now say this is the point.
Let's go straight to the scoring system now. Now, the manual system, the computer system. Let's break it down. What is the manual system?
The manual system is such that when you watch the bout, after the bell, you now give the judges paper to write their points. Somebody will now go around, collect those papers, bring it to the jury, and they now write it down. That's manual. For the computer scoring, at the same time you are watching, there is a particular pad in front of each judge.
Okay.
When you are watching, the cable from that pad comes to me at the computer end. By the time you're watching, you hear the bell, bam. Then in front of you there is a red button, there is a blue button for a red corner and a blue corner.
Okay.
Whichever within yourself, the one you know is winning. It's either 10 or 9 for the other side. The one winning gets 10.
Okay.
The one losing gets 9, 8, like that, going down. You must press within 15 seconds of the bell. 3 or more judges must press within 15 seconds. Then the computer picks it as a score.
You will have to re-explain because even me, I want to understand.
Please try and understand this.
Okay, let's go again.
Again, let me say this.
Okay.
In the computer scoring system, you are watching the bout, and the bell ring, bam.
Okay.
Within 15 seconds to that bell, at least you have watched the mouth. You've watched it before then. Red is the winner, blue is the winner.
Okay.
By the time
red and blue indicates the
corners,
fighters.
the corners.
Okay,
No, we don't have fighters. We have boxers.
But okay,
Please
we are
be
boxers.
corrected.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. The boxers.
The boxers.
All right. So red and blue.
Red
indicates
corner, blue corner.
Okay, good. Let's go.
So now, you know within yourself, the one that has more punches is red. You now press 10 for that corner.
Okay.
The other corner that has less, you now press 9 or 8 or 7, whichever one. It depends on the category of those punches that goes.
Okay, that's how the computer system works.
Yeah, and you must do that within 15 seconds of the bell.
Absolute concentration.
Yes, you must watch. By the time you hear Bagan press, the computer bring out the result immediately. Immediately.
So there's no boju.
It's not possible. Then we put a screen to the public to see
what is happening
live. The plus, the minus of the game. So, everybody is watching it.
So manual scoring system.
Yes.
Is not functioning again.
We are not supposed to use manual again since year 2000. But because we have only one computer, Nigeria has only one.
Come again, sir.
I repeat myself. The rule,
IBA
Rule 18 is scoring system. Rule 18 says any bout, any boxing event, computer must be used. That's the rule.
Okay.
Even these ones we are doing locally, it must be computer. But since Nigeria has only one computer system, only one.
Where is it located? Only one computer.
Yes. It's located within myself.
So, no, this sounds funny a bit. The only computer system Nigeria has is within yourself.
Well, I'll say that again. It is within myself.
Wow. Then what are we practicing?
I expect every state to have one computer.
Is it costly?
Yes, it is costly. You're right. It's not just any computer you see on the market.
Oh, okay. So different from what any other computers we can think of.
Yes.
Breathtaking. You can be part of the program 0908 111 1067 or 008 010 1067. I have with me in the studio the only man who can operate who can score a boxing bout with the computer system. Banji Adeleke. You can be part of the program yourself 0908 111 1067 or 008 010 1067. Or you can do well and send me a message on WhatsApp 0902 672 1042 0902 672 1042. Okay, we quickly go. Okay, let me pick this call before we go on a very quick awareness. Hello, good afternoon. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome on board. Okay, you're welcome on board, sir.
I want to welcome your guest on the radio. And I want to seize this opportunity, first and foremost, to thank you as the coordinator of this program and the entire board members of the radio station.
You're welcome, sir.
For bringing this man all the way for this schedule. It is a rare occasion that you find him because he's the only best person we have in West Africa. We had two men before, Reverend Ajani, but it is the man that's taken over the pastoral job in Abuja. So it's only our man there, Mr. Alhaji Adeleke, that has been on the program all the time. I want to say very big kudos to your radio station for bringing out information about this that are lacking in other stations. Bravo to that.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I want to say that when he was explaining the dose, and he referred to must be delivered with the full weight of the body.
Yes, sir.
That is where we have some problems with these our spectators.
Okay.
That blows that do not land with full weight of the body are regarded as romantic blows.
Romantic blues.
Or romance.
Okay.
Touch me, I touch you.
Okay.
And these are the most commonest in the who do not know that they do not carry the full weight of the body, and so they are not
counted. Okay.
But the question I want to ask our guest is that I want to know the relationship between coaches and the referees in the past and in the present. And the state boxing association members in the present. And whatever is coming, sir, what does he think we are responsible way out for the state to progress, especially on your state?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Relationship between coaches, referees, present and past.
Thank you, sir. Before now, the referees and the coaches, they understand each other. Your best as a coach, prepare your boxer, bring your boxer to the ring, and follow all the rules. That was before now. Now, the coaches want to turn themselves to referee. And we used to let them know, if as a teacher, you teach your student, prepare your student for WAEC, will you be the same person to mark the WAEC?
The WAEC.
It's not possible. Get yourself prepared. Prepare your boxer, bring your boxer to the ring. Final. Leave the rest to the referee.
To the referee.
But I repeat, every coach wants his boxer to win. And somebody must win a bout.
Definitely.
By the time they tell you your boxer lose that bout, now start fighting. Which is sportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike. Whatever the decision of the referee says is final. Whatever the referee says on that ring, the decision is final.
So that means relationship between coaches and referee now is not cordial.
It's not at the moment, and we'll make sure we let them realize their limits. We let them realize their limits. Each time you come to the ringside, know where you should be.
Know where you should be.
Yes.
Quickly, we go on a quick awareness break. Of course, Podri will be back.
Ohun tí Sábọ̀yádé gbogbo ọlọ́yà ní í ṣe lọ́rọ̀ coronavirus ìwádìí báyìí káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Níbo lọ́dàdì o.
Tí mo fi ń jáde àbí.
Sọ́ọ̀gbọ̀ tí wọ́n ní kí kálukú fìdí mọ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀ ni kárùn coronavirus ọmọ bàdí tọrọ fọ́n kálé.
Wọ́n wá sọ pé mi ni corona ń wá kí tí ó mú.
Ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ àná dátọ̀ rẹ̀ ó ṣe tó òun ló mọ̀ sí ní mọ́ lóun nìkan mọ́. Ìwọ ò gbọ́ tíjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ sọ pé àrùn coronavirus kò ní bọ̀wọ̀ fún ọjọ́ orí tàbí ipò tẹ́dà bá wà láwùjọ. Ṣùgbọ́n a lè dènà àrùn yìí nípa títẹ̀lé ẹjẹ́ wọn ṣọ́ra táwọn elétò ìlera là kalẹ̀. Ká máa fọṣẹ fọwọ́ wa lóòrèkóòrè, ká sì máa fi sanitizer pawọ́ wa, ká bomú bo ẹnu wa dáadáa. Bá a bá ń sín, ká fi tissue paper bomú wa. Bá a bá fẹ́ wúkọ́, ká wúkọ́ sí gùnpá wa. Jìnnà sẹ́ni tó bá ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ níwọ̀n ẹsẹ̀ bàtà 6. Tó túmọ̀ sí pé bẹ́ni tó bá ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ bá nawọ́ tíwọ náà sì nawọ́, ọwọ́ yín ò gbọdọ̀ kanra. Ká jìnnà sápéjọpọ̀ tó bá ti ju èèyàn 10 lọ. Ọwọ́ bíbọ̀ lásìkò ìléwu, ṣọ́ra fún un. Ká sì ṣètọ́jú ara wa lábẹ́ ìmọ́tótó tó péye. Bàbá wa rẹni tí ń sìn tàbí tí ń húkọ́ léraléra, ẹ gbà á níyànjú kó lọ yọjú sáwọn elétò ìlera. Ẹ̀yin ìyálọ́jà àti babalájé, ẹ má kọtí ọgbọ́n ìsáwọn kìlọ̀ yìí. Coronavirus ń bẹ lóòótọ́, Olódùmarè ò ní jẹ́ àlùgbàdì ẹ o.
Ọ̀yọ́ State COVID-19 Task Force lábẹ́ alága gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ló ń kéde.
Welcome back from that short break. And it's still Sports Drill on Pensioners 106.7 FM. I'm speaking with Banji Adeleke. He's an Alhaji. Of course, a boxing official, a boxing referee rather. The only man in West Africa who can score a boxing match with the computer system. 0908 111 1067, 0908 111 1067, or 008 010 1067, or 008 010 1067. Chief Mulioji also mentioned that relationship between, now we've talked about relationship between coaches and the referees. Then the body itself, what relationship the referee, the coaches, and the body all together now?
As of today in Oyo State, I don't think there is boxing association in Oyo State as of today.
No boxing
association, I repeat.
As of today.
As of today, no boxing association in Oyo State.
Then I would say because of no boxing association, that is why there's no competition on ground.
I will not say that.
So that means there's no chairman of.
As of today, maybe they are planning to do that tomorrow.
That was the last time Oyo State had a boxing association.
Maybe the last dispensation 4 or 5 years ago, I guess.
4 or 5 years.
I think.
Oyo State goes to okay, let me say National Sports Festival.
Yes, the Sports Council does that.
Without association, without things, should we just say that boxing does not exist in Oyo State?
Boxing exists.
Without an association?
Yes.
No chairman, nobody to look over it?
Well, I think I should know. If in this, I belong to this Oyo State.
Yes.
And I think if something like that is happening in Oyo State and I don't know.
If that is happening and you don't know, that means possibly there's nothing at the boxing association.
I don't know. No boxing as of today.
This is an investigation.
Please go ahead and investigate and let me know. I would like to be part of that team.
Because I am just hearing sincerely. Just hearing that no boxing chapter in Oyo State.
I don't know the association.
Then the fate of the boxers.
And we have said it severally. If there must be an association.
Yes.
You see, they just think the politicians can bring some people, you be here, be here, be here. No. We need some technical person
who understands
the nitty-gritty of the game. You want me to be part of this your station. I don't know how you press all these things, and you say I should come in here and sit. What will I press?
I said you just put us off here immediately.
That's all right. So it's just that.
So right people in the right places.
That's right.
Oh. Okay, don't let us shift away. I'm still on the scoring system. You have explained. Nigeria has only one system.
One boxing scoring system
all over the federation.
As at today, Lagos is planning to have one. Planning to.
The computer system will cost like how much?
I think as at today must be about 2 million plus.
Is it the availability of the money, or because no personnel to operate? Or
I like your question. I don't think those states doesn't have money, 2 million naira to buy the scoring system.
They should have.
I don't think the states will not tell us that they don't have money. And the manufacturers are always calling me, because those states will call me. We need this. I will now call the manufacturers. We need this. They now told me to a nuisance that
let's pick this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, Simon on the line.
Okay, Simon. Shagun, welcome aboard.
From the Church.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from the Church.
Okay, welcome on board.
Yeah, kudos to you guys.
Our player.
And I say good afternoon to Mr. Adeleke.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah. Sir, I heard you saying the only scoring board that Nigeria boxing system has is within your body system.
Okay.
Please correct yourself,
I
sir.
need clarification on that. Are you saying, for instance, now, if they are having boxing in Katsina, maybe they want to do the scoring? If they are having it in Lagos, will be the one to do the scoring?
Yes.
How do you go about it?
Anywhere they are doing boxing in Nigeria, I must be there. You are correct. I must be there.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, sir. I am the only person as of today.
So how many?
Things are not working right in this country.
Okay.
Adventure, you are not around. Maybe you are in the US for one event or the other.
Or maybe you are even strong.
You have to carry on or do one or two things within the Nigeria Boxing Federation here.
Then they will do it manually.
You have to come down.
Maybe I come down, or they do it manually.
Or they do it manually.
Yes.
Wow, that's serious.
Yeah.
Well, just help us to share more light on it, and
God bless you.
Will know the state of things.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, you're saying, continue.
Like I was saying, maybe I wish our listeners get us right.
Okay.
On scoring system, if I'm correct, the scoring system will not allow you to do what you want. Because the judge that watches the bout must press the correct button. If you are a judge and you press a wrong button, maybe or maybe not, somebody say, I beg, help me now. The computer now will warn you that, mister, you did this.
So, which means, like you said, it will not allow you to do what you want.
Computer will not allow you.
What you want in context, you want to try and go behind and...
That's right.
Wow. Okay.
The computer now will now send a warning.
If you try to...
No, you must have done it. You know, by the time we bring out the report,
okay,
the computer will now say, judge this, warning, judge this, caution, judge, so all those things.
Oh.
By the time you now get 2 or 3 warnings, then the jury knows what to do. Maybe hey, mister, please go home.
So no chance for
no,
mago.
It's not possible with the computer scoring system. It's not possible.
So, peradventure, a boxing bout goes down without the computer scoring system. Are we still going to call it a bout?
You're right. It is a bout, but what do we do? This part of the world we belong to. The rule says it clearly. No bout must go on without the boxing scoring system. No bout should go ahead without the computer scoring system.
So
yet we do it.
And does it count at all?
Doesn't mean, but you will not tell IBA that you have done a bout, because you will not be able to tell them you do it manually.
If they ask for evidence, video?
My brother, I don't think anybody will come out to say we have done a particular thing.
That's why I said if they ask for evidence, video this thing, let us see.
Video what? Manually?
No, you want to tell, like you said, you want to tell the association that we had a boxing bout.
Yeah.
Up to standard, like they wanted, with the computer scoring system.
Yes.
And I said, let me assume I'm the president.
Yeah,
and you give me that report, and I look at it. Can you give me the video of how the bout went with everything?
If you are using a boxing scoring system,
yes,
everything should be included. Everything should be included.
Then we have not been having boxing.
Now you say that. I'm not saying that.
You reel out a rule. Without the scoring system, a bout should not go.
IBA rule, not my own rule.
That's what I said. Yeah, according to IBA rule.
That's right.
Without the scoring system,
that's right.
No bout.
Yes.
And we went ahead using the manual scoring system.
That's right.
That means no bout. Just for fun of it or joke of it.
I will not answer that question, sir. Don't quote me.
I'm not quoting you. I'm going by.
IBA said no competition without boxing scoring system. IBA said that.
Yes, good.
Not my own writing.
That's what I'm saying. According to IBA.
That's right.
No scoring, no bout without the scoring system.
That's right.
You go ahead with that. We go out without the scoring system.
Who is going ahead?
Let me pick this call. And good afternoon.
I'm sorry bothering you again. I'm Illuminator.
Okay, welcome back on board, sir.
On this point you are discussing, like the girl said, it is compulsory that the scoring system must be used in any organized boxing tournament. The association registered by the International Federation.
Okay.
But the unfortunate thing is that the whole of Africa, I can only say it's some parts of North Africa that have better opportunities. You know, they are close to Europe, that have one or two other things. And that is the gain of the standard of boxing in the African continent. Because we have not been practicing on this computer scoring system. And to answer your question, by the grace of God, I was a member of the IBA Technical Rules Commission for 18 years. And I was part of the formation of the rules. Where a boxing scoring system is not used, the IBA will not regard such competition as valid.
There is as good.
And it is a ranking tournament.
Okay.
IBA ranking tournament or pre-Olympics, it will not be accepted.
It's as good
but
as
for
no
local
bout.
Something, we still cover up because it's local, because we are not sending it to the International Federation.
Okay.
But anything, either continental or International Federation, something, and a computer scoring system is not used, it is never accepted or recognized. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that knowledge. I think I got the breakdown now. That means that local boxing, we can still make do, and we are not sending it because it doesn't count, like I said. But if we are going to international qualifiers, then it matters a lot.
God bless you, sir. Even the local ones, there's nothing wrong in this state. I don't think this state will tell us they don't have 2 million naira to buy the scoring system in this state. Or there are no person to help the boxing association in the state.
We don't even have a boxing association, like you said.
Maybe. Even the coaches can go around and do something. These are things that is possible in this part of the world. If the rule says go right and we are going left, yet we will say we are not performing. We can never perform.
We can never perform.
Because the rule says go to the right. We are going to the left.
So much. Now you look at the case of grassroots sport within. You want to shake your head. You're 12:57 already. When I gone like 1 minute. I'm afraid that might be the boss stuff for today's show. You can see names on our Facebook page. Izzy Alosios. Hashtag Benny. Tunji Ogunwale. Thanks for your comments. And thanks for everybody who have been part of the show. For the calls. And for all who have listened. I've been speaking with Banji Adeleke, the only man who can score a boxing system in West Africa. Of course, Sati Oyema Omoruyi. Then I can see Love, Wale Gio, Izzy Alosios, all on Facebook. And thanks so much for joining. I hope we have all learned one or two things. All right, thank you so much for coming on board, sir.
Thank you so much.
I might, in a bit, fast track you coming back.
I'm yours sincerely.
All right, sir. Thank you so much,
I would
sir.
love to do that.
All right, sir. That's the show today. Many thanks to my producer, Babatunde Tiamiyu, and of course my DC on duty, Babafemi Obidei. Like I used to say, sport is live. Always endeavor to exercise your heart. I remain in Raymond to look well. The Sports Illuminator saying, keep safe for COVID-19 and stay blessed. Up next is our news at 1 p.m. Stay tuned.
Yes, I told you it was going to be interesting. That was Sports Drill, seeing to the development of sports in your state and, of course, Nigeria as a whole. On Pensioners 106.7 FM, Akbarigo, Nirike, and this, rather, would be the only place you can get that. Pensioners 106.7 FM, Akbarigo, Nirike is the station.
Pensioners FM 106.7. Akbarigo, Nirike.
Give me the good sound. I love good sound. What a guan now. I love Pensioners FM. What you say now. I love good sound. I love Pensioners FM. There is a sound that goes deep into your soul, yeah. I love Pensioners FM. Meeting your needs if you're young or you are old, yeah. I love Pensioners FM. 106.7. Excellence out at speed. Did down within your reach. I love Pensioners FM. What a guan now. I love good sound. with the swagger with the make I love Pensioners FM. Give me the good sound. I love good sound. Sound from heaven. I love Pensioners FM. 106.7. Mo ṣe lówùrọ̀ ọ̀sán.